bitterly disappointed. Obviously, again, we can't defend to save our lives, you know. And I might just press the same old tape recorder again, you know, or they call it disc. Just the same old recorder that you can't, you know, just given another 2 goals again, you know. So that's what's disappointing, really.
To look at the team that came out and played second half, it was almost unrecognisable from the first half, wasn't it?
Just chalk and cheese, wasn't it? You know, it's but you know, why are we giving teams 2 goal leads and everything else? But the second half was, you know, just didn't fall for us. I've just in the replay, I think the referee gave a free kick for a push on from Jacko, but nowhere near. The leg just fell over, so that could have been a draw. But just second half was much better, and that was take any positive from it. And we take that positive from playing the second half, and we've got to play like that every single week, but for 95 minutes, not just for 45 minutes.
Just when Donnelly put the ball in the net, you're referring to with the foul?
Yes, yeah, it was, yeah, second half. Like I said, we looked at the DVD just now, and the lad just fell over. That was all it was. He said Jacko fouled him, but he just fell over.
You had that period in the second half where you looked as if you were going to get those goals back and get on top, and you were just so dominant. But with that in mind, it must be even more frustrating that you haven't got a point or 3 out of this, because you were
definitely
on form. You were miles better.
We were miles better, but we're coming in at half time 2-0 down. That's the problem. And, you know, there's you know, we've got to do that, like I said, for 95 minutes, and it'd be nice to do it every single week. But that's what we want to do. But obviously it's not happened today. We've got to move on and look forward to Tuesday now, because obviously they're getting bigger and bigger, these games.
Can you put your finger on what was wrong in the first half? Did they just want it more?
Yeah, they won every second balls again. They won, but to be fair, you know, obviously in the goals, obviously, and you know, the cross comes in, and then, you know, like I say, they've got a centre forward in the middle of the 6-yard box tapping it in twice. We don't get that. We don't get that at all. Their centre halves or their defenders are throwing their bodies at it and everything else, and we don't get no tap-ins or anything like that. So, but that was the difference between the result today. You know, the first half and obviously the second half. You know, first half we give them loads of time all over the pitch. Second half we didn't, and we played much better. We knocked the ball around really well in the second half. There was some good football being played. Obviously, we were very unfortunate not to get a result, mind you. But first half was just very poor.